buff that Karlak has on? Oh, it's that. Okay. She's just close enough to the chest. All right. So what did we want to do?
Yeah, I forgot to bring that up yesterday. I was really busy with work, so I didn't really think about it.
I was playing Metaphor, so I didn't think about it.
It's true.
Honestly, I kind of want to do the Worm's Rock Temple thingy.
Mm-hmm. Sure.
Also, I thought about it before stream started. And as much as, like, I mentioned last time that we, I guess, this is what happens when you don't have a little bleep loop telling us that there's something to do. And but maybe we should have just talked to, people anyway. Because Jaheira died. I don't think we ever long rested in the lower city.
I don't think so.
I think we came to camp and that was it. I don't think we ever actually rested, so I don't think we ever saw it.
Yeah. It's fine. You probably would not have been wanting to do another character story anyways.
I'm gonna be honest. Like, Jaheira being a person who joins your party makes sense because, like, she is invested in this goal. But I have zero investment in Jaheira being a character. We talked to her maybe once.
The Haru of Baldur's Gate 3.
Less than the Haru of Baldur's Gate 3. That's Minthara. We talked to Jaheira like twice, and then she joined our camp somehow. Like, we weren't even excited about her joining our camp. We were just like, oh, she's still here.
Yeah. Well, I at least had like an excited of like, oh, she's here. Hello. But that's about it.
I mentioned it to our friend, if your name isn't Shadowheart or Karlak, with like a small fine print addendum of Astarion, I don't know how much I care. There has not been any character in this game that I am like attached to.
Look, if we were going to be pushing this to like, I don't know, like more than 50, sessions of playing this, I would have been more open to us like flip-flopping, characters around more often and, blah, blah, blah. But yeah, we don't have that much time.
I mean, we could. I just don't care.
Look, I'm just saying I'm the one who would have cared that much.
You would have cared, but like seeing the a game based on a tabletop role-playing game be like 99% just game and 1% roleplay, not really invested in anything that's happening. Like, I'm gonna give that straight out at the beginning of the stream. I am invested in saving the city of Baldur's Gate in Faerun purely because whenever I play games, I would like to go for the good end. But there is nothing character-wise that is, like, motivating me to go like, yeah, I really want to save the city. I'm like, I don't really care.
Wow.
Or to put it another way, the narrative sucks. It's boring as fuck.
It's fine.
It's boring as fuck. I'm sorry.
It could be worse. You know it. You know it could be worse.
Yeah, it could be SMT5 Vengeance. Or just SMT5.
Even from like a tabletop standard, it could be worse.
You're right. It could be the official modules, which have nothing.
Okay, girly, calm down.
I'm sorry, Icespire Peak had nothing.
Wow, it's almost like that was like the starter adventure.
It had nothing.
It was like it was a starter adventure for new players.
That's my point. It had nothing, and it was just a game.
Yeah, and you know what? A new player's not gonna fucking know the difference.
I would know the difference.
Don't listen to her. Icespire Peak is okay. It is an okay 1 to 5 adventure.
Don't listen to him. It sucks. If you want anything other than
listen to the one who actually ran it.
If you want anything other than a game, don't play it. Then again, that's like most modules.
Yeah, but the thing is with a module, you need to have, you know, a little bit of like the buy-in for like pushing through the adventure or making a character that specifically has ties to the adventure, you know, in a small way. Or
well,
I guess some of
it's
them,
just
you know,
like
don't really need the player character buy-in, but
well, it's the problem I've had with all the modules ran, official and otherwise, is that like you have the narrative set up, and then that's basically where the narrative starts or stops.
yeah.
Like,
well, your officiousness, we broke down the door because it
were we here?
sounded like somebody was in trouble.
We most certainly was not.
We might have been. This might have been the teleport spot we picked.
Oh yeah, you're correct.
I forgot this is what the music was, so we teleported out and here. Bum, bum, bum. I was very concerned.
I almost believed you this time.
But no, it's like the modules that we've run have been like narrative setup and then just game.
Are they going to arrest us?
Like to the point, like if we wanted like any roleplay information, I think we've started asking just like, does this character have anything of note to add? No? Okay, let's keep going.
Yeah, but that's just module because they can't account for everything a player will ask, and different players, different tables will have different types of players who are like, I fiend for a lot of information, or you have the tables that they don't really fish for any information. So it's like, if you have at least the bare minimum of like, this is what this NPC knows, this is the bare minimum information that they need for the adventure, or to push them forward.
I know, and that's what I feel like these modules are, is the bare minimum. I feel like so many of these modules, if it isn't necessary, there's nothing there. It would be like if I walked and talked to one of those NPCs in the corner, and because they didn't have anything relevant to say to the main story, they just didn't say anything. That's what I feel like playing modules. I can like I can excuse the latest one we played because there was more character involved in that one. Like characters had responses to other questions we would ask. And I felt like there was a sense of like someone like wrote this character to be a character rather than a plate of knowledge. Just like here, just take the slip and go.
Part of that is one, it was written by Mr. Jacob XP to level 3, and two, I might have gotten better at paraphrasing information into roleplay.
It wasn't even it.
So I might have gotten better and not fucking dookie butts at RP.
Yeah.
Still here. What are they waiting for?
Because that was part of what was really bad with Icespire Peak is that was, I think, the first big module I was running. And that was still only when I was like 3 years, I think, into DMing.
I think I still sleep.
So yeah, well, it wasn't very good 3 years, like 2 or 3 years ago. That's still kind of bad.
Is this? Let me get off the marker real quick.
Well, there's this suspiciously dragon-headed torch.
Ah. But it got darker, I think.
Yeah, because I put them out.
I want to see something. Can I like? Let's see. Open. Oh, I don't need the handbag anymore. Get out of my inventory. I don't. Disgusting.
Num 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 num.
That's gonna like blow up everything. Absolutely nothing. Okay.
Hey,
Wait.
there it goes.
That did do something. That have anything in it? No, not that we care about. Oh, hold on. I should probably. Unlight it. I don't know if like it works if it's lit up, but I don't want to use like since we don't have like lightning cantrips or anything.
Yeah.
I don't want to like use up extra arrows if I don't have to. Like I said, I did get to use the one that was being pesky and was not in the stack for some reason. Whoa! It's
We
pretty
did it.
sick. Don't do it. Don't do it. Want to see what's next? Link shock. Only. Okay, so we are just go do the thing. Let me beat melee weapons so I can opportunity attack should the need arise. Should I wish to bonk?
Something over there.
Oh. Mouse hole from worms rock cells.
Neat.
So I guess we could send someone up and it goes up. I guess this would be a way to find something it's like from up above, but yoink. $67 gold. Ha 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 ha. Oh, I did see a character, or not a character, a post about a character from before we keep going. 999, I think.
Yeah.
I don't remember the game. I don't know the game because I didn't play them. But it's from Kotaro Uchikoshi, and someone added their English Twitter account. Was like, hey, like, is there any way you could tell us if you had an idea of what Seven's real name was? Or it's like if you're never gonna put it in the game, can you just tell us here? It's like, oh, see, well, and he's like, oh, well, you see, 7 is his last name and his first name is 6. And I'm like, oh,
Excellent.
That's great. I saw that last night. Someone shared that in the server. I'm like, that's amazing. Excellent job, sir. You
Well played.
you understood the assignments. I've been squeaked out. A worm away, a worm away, a worm.
A worm away.
Ooh, there's like
Murals.
then first you boop the snoot, then lets you ride it. Pulse him. And then he looks at the sunset when you go home for the night.
You boop the snoot. You have an amazing adventure. How to train your dragon style, and then you need to go home. It's the statue from the main menu.
Oh my gosh!
We found it.
Statue of Baldurin.
Statue of Bald Man.
I can say, despite whatever, like,
The statue before you bears a familiar likeness.
I did not expect the dialogue.
It is Baldur, the celebrated adventurer who founded the city of Baldur's Gate.
him.
Peril floods my province. The palisades fall, the earth does tremble. The servants of shadow and blood assemble. Beyond lies the grand worm, deep in slumber, awaiting a true hero's advent, should my domain drown in torment. Be you the deluge, turn away. Be you the hero, answer true. Are you worthy?
No.
Poetic nonsense. There is no worm and no savior.
Quiet you. Where's your sense of whimsy?
Hold on. Do you want a bardic inspiration for this or not? Actually, I'm going to, just for funsies, because I still have
Yeah,
enough to
might as
give
well.
everyone, and then short rest.
Yeah. You didn't do the thing, TM.
Listen.
Here I go, idiot savant. It's true. I brain blasted.
For the 30. You mega rolled on that bardic.
Spirit within
Yep.
the statue. A powerful variant of magic mouth has been cast.
Now, I mentioned this in
allowing it to
another
seek
server,
only recorded
and the
messages.
Brew made me think of it because he has no sense of whimsy or anything. But something I love that Metaphor does for its side dungeons, is it goes, hey, the thing that you need to do, it's here, and it would be really awesome if you did it, but there's treasure and funny equipment there, and there's no one would blame you if you wanted to go take it. No one would say anything. And they do it for every side dungeon, and it's so good. And I'm sitting here with it's like, there's no worm down here, there's no savior. It's like, and I'm like, me, but funny equipment.
Funny stuff. Funny dragon. I can ride off into the sunset.
Ancient Ansur, hear me. A champion is proclaimed. The test begins. Let your judgment follow.
And congratulations. This was like one of I think 3 cutscenes I'm not covered in blood.
The door closes and shunts you out. No blood, no worthy.
How old is this place?
Aw, man. It's like my favorite aesthetic. Random crystals. It's right next to floating ruins. So I'm gonna be honest. We definitely, people meme about, it's like, oh, we found the ruins of a highly, advanced society, but they fell, and blah 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 blah. And it's like a really common thing. People, are getting mad about technology in a fantasy game. I don't care. I love that shit.
Yeah.
My problem with anime has never been any of those things. It has been, what if we made this story an isekai when it could have just been a fantasy story?
Yeah,
and
it's unfortunate.
I still maintain, I think that's partially why Frieren got so many people interested initially. Obviously, it kept people because it's really freaking good, but the initial
absolutely.
The initial interest was, oh my gosh, it's a fantasy story that's not an isekai.
They exist.
There is no RPG nonsense, and I'm like, I'm not against the RPG nonsense, but I don't need every isekai to have it.
Don't make it your focal point that you're building around.
Or you do what...
Just make it a game, based anime instead.
Or you do what Red Ranger Adventure did and make it nonsense so it doesn't matter.
It's true.
Watch Red Ranger Adventure. It's so funny. What if your stat screen was a promo video?
Yep.
It was so good. I still have that clip recorded. There's more stuff over here, but I saw something be shrouded. Before I assume, I'm gonna look up what that status is.
Well, we have a funny water walkway to a door. We got poison cloud over there.
Alright, well, I guess...
Got standard door.
The double iron doors is probably after we finish the trial.
Yeah, absolutely.
So we want regular
It's got
door...
a Bergen on it.
Regular door or open path? I'm also gonna look at something. Here?
We technically have 4 ways to go.
You mean the way we came?
No, because if you look on the 2 sides of the double doors, you have one that goes down the stairs, and then one that's next to the waterfalls.
Let me like real quick.
How dare.
Oh, I can make like a bunch of these. I'm gonna drink an elixir of bark skin to make my AC 16.
Do it.
I have a feeling we will get in a combat. My AC is 14, so like the +2 is actually really good.
Yeah,
Oh,
but
there
we have
is
a door down here, and we have another door down here.
Oh. Okay, so which way do we want to go? I assume we got to do all of them.
Yeah. Let's start with the funny right door.
Regular door.
Door on a regular path. Mario.
Okay, so like, just random aside, I kind of like this rock formation, like whenever this host shows up. I don't know what it's
Yes.
called. I don't know
I don't
geology. Call them dick rocks.
All I know is there's stalagmites.
Chamber of Courage.
I have an aura of that. Why did you jump?
A champion
I assumed.
burns bright. Even when rushing waters and moaning winds threaten to extinguish the flames. Take the torch. Withstand the elements. Prove your courage.
Take the torch. You asshole. Air, water, air, and water. Survive the trial. 4 turns remain.
Well, I guess I'm glad you picked up the torch.
I didn't think that's what would happen, but
I didn't either.
you know what? It worked that yeah, it really did work that I picked up the torch. I'm gonna go for water. I'm gonna go for the water on the right.
However, they are more likely to target you.
Why put my AC to 16? That's about all I got.
No, the torch.
We'll see. We'll see what
That is
this
just a
actually.
nature of holding the torch.
We'll see what actually happens.
Yeah. But you cannot benefit from being invisible. You shed 5 feet of light. And they are more likely to target you.
Are they actually?
Which whether or not that means they're slightly more aggressive towards you, or they are going to target you, we'll see.
Well, we'll see. Oh, we also didn't do like aid and stuff.
Yeah, that's true.
Oh well.
Oh, they have flyby.
They do have flyby. Alright, there's definitely ice. Just be careful.
Yerp. I am unaffected.
I believe I am on difficult terrain, so what do I want to do? There's a couple of dudes right next to each other.
They are resistant to lightning and thunder.
I gotta be careful what I pick.
I'm surprised the water elemental isn't vulnerable to lightning.
I don't know why. Okay, they are selected. It's just being weird. Blammo!
Nice.
80% chance of success. I was like, ooh! We don't have to deal with them for 2 turns.
Yippee!
This being said, I absolutely still having Carlite go for the one that she attacked already, but actually, we don't have to. We could go after this one.
That's true.
I'm gonna give myself a funny second level. Actually, I'm funny just a first level healing word. Actually, no. I'm gonna jumpy over here. That way I'm not on the ice when I have to move.
Yeah. Damn.
Dang, must have been like really above your save. I didn't give you an option. I just don't know if I can do that on saving throws. Drug.
Actually, I didn't double check. It's a +4. So I had a decent chance of saving, but it's also free.
Let me look at something real quick. Oh, have I already? I don't have my reaction apparently. Cutting words. It's attack roll, ability check, or damage dealt.
Oh yeah, that was why you didn't get any opportunity attack. They don't. I look. They don't have flyby, so that was just you already used your reaction.
Yes, I did because of words.
I don't want to stand on the ice away from the water. Thing is, I don't. Yeah, I might place her like over here, so we're not having breath chicanery.
It took 0 and 0.
Right, idiot. Now you have to choose who you're gonna breathe on.
I want to see something real quick.
And
Go make
before I make a fool of myself, I'm gonna double check that I have.
Oh yeah, it mega rolled. It rolled a 19 plus 4 on the moonbeam.
Checks out. Yeah, I can't slip on grease or ice.
Yeah.
So I'm fine.
Yeah, I'll have Carlac come over, and we can like whittle down one at a time, or at least choose one to mega bonk on the next turn. Serious might do again. Okay, it's just damage.
Yep.
Oh. Great.
Yeah, I kind of figured we were gonna have a second wave, but
It's only air and water, though. Also, it's just 2 more. Do we want to leave the water elements alone and go for a different one?
You can.
That's not what I asked.
Well, it's up to you because they are at the end of the turn order, so
Yeah, I'm gonna go
you
for
could just
because I know you
try to-
searing smited this one guy, but
yeah, you could just try to take the piece off the board.
Yeah, I'm gonna go for it.
The hammer's gonna fall.
Ooh.
Okay,
Jesus
well,
Christ.
I'm just gonna let the damage take care of that one.
Oh, man.
Yeah, I gotta go for this guy. Yeah.
I might have to put on a little bit more gas for this encounter.
We only have to survive, so.
Yeah.
Okay, time to see if Murderous Cut works when I throw it. I think it did?
Unsure. You might have to check the log.
It absolutely does.
Yippee!
Good. Because I hit for 20 piercing damage. Jesus Christ. Attack roll 11, plus 4, plus 1, plus 5, plus 5 for 26. Damage roll 4, plus 1, plus 5, plus 5, plus 2, plus 3, equals 20. Oh my god.
Numbies.
I'm going to... I can fly. This doesn't really matter where I go. I'm concentrating, so let me... Before you do anything... okay, so it's just acids, which means I could probably shatter just fine.
Okay, so the air Myrmidon is vulnerable to cold. +2 con. +3 con.
Actually, I don't need to use my spell. Hold on, let me greater healing quick. There we go. Didn't do much, but did a bit.
Yeah.
I'm going to... How much movement do they have? Or is it going to tell me 0 again? Yep, it's going to tell me 0 again because they can't comprehend fly speed.
I would assume at least 40 feet.
Alright, I'm done. I don't have anything else I can do, so...
Yeah, I'm just figuring out how much I want to use on Shadowheart here.
Can you
So
move
she obviously
Moonbeam?
has... that is an action. So I'm debating on whether I want to use the action to move the Moonbeam, or if I want to cast something else.
I think just use the action to move the Moonbeam onto one of these guys over here, next to Karlak.
Yeah, I'll have to do it on the air one, because it has a 1 point lesser con. You.
Meow.
Below average damage, but that's okay.
Damage is damage is damage.
Yep. Do you want a sanctuary? I can still reach you.
I would love a sanctuary, actually.
Boop. Can't target her now, fuckers.
And I can just not do anything other than support.
true. All right, my turn.
I remember that at 69 HP. We got both the funny numbers in the hour.
It's true. We did.
Oh, so I guess they are immune to prone, but it doesn't say it anywhere, so... Wait, hold on.
Yeah.
Yeah, it doesn't say it anywhere that they're immune to prone. We'll just, we'll just add...
It's probably just because they have a fly, like,
we'll just
speed.
tack that onto the list of things they should tell you, but don't.
They don't have legs. I don't know.
Yeah, but we thought the spider wouldn't take fall damage either, but, here we are.
Yeah.
Move now, idiot.
Yeah, move and die. I don't know. Or don't move and die. Your choice. Neat.
Did it take damage from Moonbeam at the end?
I don't know. We'd have to go back and watch the reels. the reels being the combat log. I don't know.
I'm gonna silence all of you.
Either that or it's just like a near-death thing of like, okay, well, I'm gonna spend all the HP I have left. I'm gonna do this big thing.
Owie. Did I lose Sanctuary for
Fuck you,
that?
dude.
I did. I lost Sanctuary for that. Oh well.
That's fine.
Good to know. My feet fell asleep. Curse me for wanting to sit cross-legged. They're still hypnotized, so they'll probably still lose a turn. In a combat log.
Silence killed Air Myrmidon. Affected entity is silenced and is being dealt 2 to 16 bludgeoning damage per turn while remaining in the vortex.
Oh.
Did it just like
Yeah, she killed himself.
Self-center on itself and just okay. I cast fireball.
That's literally what he did. He just didn't move out of the vortex and died for it.
I don't care how big the room is.
I
I
cast
cast raging
fireball.
vortex.
I cast Raging Vortex. Oh my gosh.
Funny.
Nice crit on the way out.
Wow.
Well, look what we have here. No surrender.
Alright. Haha!
Oh, that thing lit up. I don't like that.
What thing lit up? Oh, it's because we have 2 turns left.
Oh.
Alright, I don't even have Sanctuary blocked anymore.
That's true. You just lost it.
I guess.
Either that or it's a, like, enemy thing that they can, you know, turn it on and off again. I don't know.
Well, what I'm gonna do... Oh, I shouldn't have moved far like there. I mean... I could still just... Actually, hold on. Cast it again. I could probably just Hypnotic Pattern again and just seal the deal for those. We'll see what happens. We'll see how it works. There we go. We no longer have to deal about those elementals for the rest of combat.
Yippee!
I mean, we'll probably get a couple more that spawn, but you know what? That's a pretty good use of Hypnotic Pattern, I have to say.
Yep.
How do I want to do this? Wait. Yeah, I think I risked the opportunity attack just to get out of here.
Light on my feet.
Oh, yeah, true. True concept. Shoopy doopy. Max, let's go.
No, there's no way I can do a sphere without getting Karlach in it.
What's the sphere's damage?
I was gonna do check Flame Strike, and
Oh.
yeah, Flame Strike is basically the same as Shatter, so...
Well, she's resistant to fire, so...
it also deals radiant damage.
Ouchies. Also, Water Myrmidon, not resistant to fire.
It's true.
Weird. Air Myrmidon, resistant to fire. Because this makes sense. I mean, like, it does make sense, but, like, the air
It's
one...
also in the water, technically.
So
So it has technically the wet condition, because it's in the water. Because vulnerable to cold.
Ew. It's also vulnerable to lightning.
Yeah, well, I don't have any single target lightning stuff.
Let's still just kind of smack one of them. Remember, we are just trying to survive, so
Yeah.
we've got 1 round left to survive. And 3 dudes that can't do anything for the rest of combat.
Guess we'll just do the same old here.
Freedomage.
Okay, do you want a sanctuary and keep it this time, or do you want me to just hold off on the sanctuary?
I would like to keep the sanctuary.
Okay.
Because I forgot that I technically cutting words on the enemy. So now I just won't do anything.
That's fine.
To be fair, no.
Alright,
To be fair, that's 100% on me. That
Yeah.
is no bullshit on the game's part. That's 100% me. I saw Sanctuary Blotch. I was like, ah, great. I did it again. You should just be aware, unless you think it's desperate, you're not getting cutting words.
No, we're fine.
But I honestly don't think it's going to be desperate enough for me to use in this combat.
No, probably not.
Karlash really only lost HP because she's been hit with stuff that isn't melee damage. Or physical damage, rather. Barely see him. I mean, if you whittle down the air one, he might do it again.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to use that. Boop. And I think because I can hit the water one, I'm still in reach if he moves.
Maybe.
Rude. Don't do it.
I was just looking at it. Owie. Ah, he
Hey,
almost died.
17.
Alright, we didn't get any more new ones, but... You know, casual throw for, 27 damage.
Yeah.
Oh, I thought I was immune to that. Oh well. Oh wait, no, I should be. Movement speed can't be reduced. Oh, okay. So I'm not immune to prone, just immune to difficult terrain. Fair enough. You just want to smack him.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna... Actually, hold on. Let me read Sanctuary again, just to double check. If the affected entity attacks or harms another creature.
Yeah, which is you.
Yeah. Garlic apparently... It... still apparently have a bardic inspiration, despite the fact that she used it. So do you. Is that a thing that I had just forgotten about? College of Lore. I keep forgetting.
Yeah, because it's saying on my sheet I don't have it anymore.
It has been. It says you still have it. It won't even let me give it to you.
Yeah, but checking in my reactions, like, it is red exclamation point of you are lacking a bardic inspiration.
Yeah,
you cannot use this reaction.
I literally can't target any of you with a bardic inspiration.
Yeah, weird bug.
Yeah, but it's been a consistent bug.
I know it has been a consistent bug, but I don't know what to tell you. Crit on the way out, Jesus Christ. I think it was like 70 damage.
Ow, yeah, it was 65.
Sheesh. That's without a smite slapped on there. God damn. Alright, well, I guess I will move over towards you, so if it comes over here, I might get an opportunity attack on it. And I might slap Moonbeam right behind you. So in case it, like, comes near the crystal, it'll be booped. And I think I'll just leave her there.
Ta-da!
Chapter.
Don't burn yourself.
I didn't use it.
Still alive, so that's progress. I'd love to, thanks.
Wow, dick for healing on that one.
If you
There we go.
wanted healing, I could just give my lay on hands.
No time to
I'm
rest.
sorry, I thought I would roll higher than average both times. That's fine. Go for it. Karlak, why did you walk behind me?
Because that's how the AI works. I was like, okay, bye. I guess you don't want the healing.
I'm trying not to be disparaging about this game, but it's just like, man, there's so many like major bugs that just haven't been fixed. And it's kind of insane.
It could also be because we're playing on console. The definitively worse version of the game.
Which makes it worse because it means they just
Yeah, I
abandoned
know.
it in that case. But I have not made it, I have made it abundantly clear I do not like Larian Studios, so There should be another one somewhere. There's one. I do not like the way Larian Studios makes games, so. We've done the thing, so.
We've done the thing. Edge soon on Twitch.
Edge now on Twitch.
Oh, Edge now on Twitch. I can't read.
Just go around the circle.
Glowy.
Pawns, king, queen. Is this lance board?
Oh, I've seen this before.
It's like my favorite show made by a transphobe. God, it. Please?
Yeah.
Oh, I guess I can't move. Nice. Hold on, wait. No. Chamber of Strategy.
Strabja.
Alright, I guess we have to.
Crystal skin. Nani?
Affected enemy has resistance to all damage. Oh.
Huh.
Interesting.
Interesting.
Is that like you just walk over it? You have to like. I don't
No,
know.
it was from after I destroyed that.
That was weird.
Yeah, you get one turn of it.
You got two.
Well, now we know what the.
Alright, let me
Well,
stop
now we
it.
know what those do.
So we did a big combat. Let's see what this does.
Yeah.
Prove your strategic wits. There is but one rule. The Dark King must fall in 2 moves. Are you a commander of armies or a shivering pawn? Fodder for cleverer minds.
Alright. How well do we know chess?
Not too well. It's like I know how to play, but I'm not necessarily great at it. Keep in mind we have the probably 3 strikes up there as well, so.
Yeah, and 2 turns. So we get 2 moves, period.
Alright, so got a bishop, queen, 4 pawns, and our own king.
This is our queen. I think I know what we have to do. I believe. Let's see. Oh.
No, trust me, I I might have thought of the same 2 moves that you thought of, but I'm just like, no, that doesn't work. Because our bishop can capture the king pretty easily, but we would need to get that pawn out of the way, and
Well, here's honestly what I think we do, right? I think we can move the queen over to the right, like all the way, and then we'll have to see what they do next. But I think I know what they're gonna do next, which means
either that or we move the queen to behind the pawn and we don't go all the way. because none of their pieces can capture our queen.
You're looking at the white ones, correct?
Yes.
Okay.
But then again, their queen could capture our bishop.
I don't think it matters if they capture the bishop, but let's
Yeah,
see.
but I think
what I want to do is I want to try moving the queen just to see what they do.
Yeah.
And we'll see like the fine rules of this game.
Better not be cursed.
So I think we move it to like here, because next turn, depending on what they do, we just move it one square and then GG, game over.
Yeah.
Which means they probably go for our queen or our king, but we'll see how many turns we actually have.
Yeah.
That's the rook. Yeah, that's right. That's the pawn. That's pawn. That's pawn. Which means if we move it there, nothing can capture us. That was apparently not the right move. Okay. That's not what I expected to happen.
Same.
Okay. I expected it to play out a game, but is there a queen? It is the queen. That's right. Okay.
Do we then just need to move the bishop twice?
No, because the king would move theoretically. We can try. Let's just say fuck it up. Nope. That is the king.
Unless... That's so weird. Because at the same time with us, like, also moving, you know, like, our bishop away, we're putting ourselves in check, but obviously... But I think that's overthinking it, because the point of this is to knock out the other king in 2 moves.
I'm just gonna, because we've only got the one more chance. Silly idea.
Wow.
Okay, I'm gonna reload. Fuck you, game. Hold on. Legitimately don't know what we do. Moving our king is definitively not the answer. I can tell you that for a fact. Because no matter where we move it to, the queen can still get to it, so it doesn't matter. It's a wasted.
I don't know, do we want to try our queen taking the rightmost pawn?
I just don't see what that accomplishes. Oh, wait. I do. Actually, I do see it. I think you're correct. So take the rightmost pawn. I might have moved it not far enough. And then it moves there, and then we take this pawn, and it can't go anywhere. Checkmate.
We did it!
I had the right idea, but I didn't go far enough. This is why. I just didn't consider taking the pawn. I was thinking 2 big brains.
Yeah. You and me both. That's why I'm like, okay, I'm gonna smooth brain this. I'm like, okay, what if the other pawn?
Because like I moved it to where I moved it to like right here, thinking we would block it off with the bishop, but I was like, that's too many turns. But
Yeah.
like, you said it, and you were like, what if we just take the pawn? I'm like, that immediately forces the king into check and makes it so that's the only piece they can move. And then we move it here, and it can't go anywhere. Done.
I guess in that sense, we were thinking too smooth brain before. We were thinking more long game, but like we needed to get into the check, position, and that's what we did. Hooray.
Can you tell chess is not a game we play often?
Right?
This might be the 3rd time I've ever played chess in my life.
I used to play a decent amount before, but I was, again, wasn't spectacularly great at it.
I mean,
So I can play.
you have to play a lot to be good at chess. All right. Oh, jeez, we're gonna have to figure out who done it, aren't we?
Yippee! Flying book.
Stead's virtue of. Stop moving! I want to see what you're called.
Stead virtues of unions.
That's what I thought it said, but. The founding of Baldur's Gate. What do you mean I can't reach this? Karlak, get over here. Your fat ass is in the way. Affectionate.
Your fat ass is in the way. Affectionate.
That might be
love
my
your fat ass. Don't worry about it.
That might be my favorite thing of just like saying something parentheses feeling.
That's right.
Like, this game fucking sucks, affectionate. Not even reading it. Open book. 5-year war. Yoink. Okay.
Wow. You did it.
I found a thing.
shadow ghosts.
Where's the statue?
Statue up here.
Oh.
Back where we started.
Oh.
A good leader has the insight to find good counsel. As a war reaches its end, there is one who doesn't advise for the city's prosperity. Find him and strike him down.
No, please go up. Okay, so we cannot talk to them.
Alright, time for us to catch some book birds.
Hold on, me figure out which one of these.
This place is quite a find.
Sorry,
I don't.
trying to catch a book bird.
Okay, so I believe AMAPS is probably okay, but let's see. Let's see. Swelto's Ethic of War. What if I talk to you? What'd you do? What'd you get?
I got the book bird. Of Stead's Virtues of Unison.
Still, will you?
What'd you do for it?
It was a sleight of hand check. I just grabbed it out of the air while it was frozen in turn-based mode.
But what did you do? Like, did you hit X? Did you do something?
I
Like,
just hit X.
Okay,
Yeah, so you just hit X on it.
Hold still, will you?
Alright, well, I'm gonna take this out of turn-based mode.
Hold still, will you?
This did not need a voice line.
Yeah.
Do I have the gloves on?
Hold still, will you?
I do, so I don't know if there's something else I'm supposed to be doing.
Stead has, it is quite obvious that larger kingdoms offer benefits to all people within. As a kingdom grows, so does its fields, its populace, and its economy. A few charred corpses is a worthy sacrifice if a dragon offers to share its hoard, after all. So too, should you seek union, however imperfect, should a powerful kingdom march its army on your borders, some friction is inevitable. Of course, citizens' rights might erode, for instance, but lesser issues will be sanded down by the march of time, such as the price of peace. I think Stead is bad.
Well, if it'll let me grab this stupid book, we can read the other one. But I don't know what...
Hold still, will you?
Alright, Chart, can you grab the book? I guess it's one per person.
Which again, should not be how it is, but... Because you didn't even... We didn't even get to fail a check.
Yeah. My colleagues Maps proposes fair rules of engagement in times of war and forgiveness upon victory. Are we to spare our enemies then, once they have fallen to our might? Are we to put all our hatred behind us when surrender is offered? Indeed not. For what shall we do? Once our opponent gathers new armies and masses them once again on our borders, we shall wage war again. Wage another war. Count the lives left out by our own magnanimity. Once an enemy kingdom is conquered, it must be razed to the ground. Only then can we be free of its specter.
What exactly was the statue asking about?
Strike down the advisor who would lead the city to ruin.
I'm thinking it's probably Stead, as he is willing to,
Sacrifice rights.
yeah, sacrifice people if it means, prosperity. Of like, oh, we're going to, try to appease this dragon by any means necessary to, get their
It doesn't matter
horde.
if some people lose some rights or, some people lose their families. It's okay.
Yeah.
Like, oh, I'm not gonna say Sweltu's not like cruel, but like their entire methodology is like this in murdering another kingdom should they come marching on our doorstep is the only way to be truly free of that kingdom doing it again.
Yeah.
So I'm just gonna save because I don't want to do a billion years combat, but that's our answer. It was Stead, right?
Let me double check the book I have. Yes, Stead's Virtues of Union.
Huh? What the fuck?
Shrug?
Chosen poor counsel.
What?
Okay, hold on. This is just my insane curiosity here. I do not understand the logic train there, but I guess there's I guess it's fine to keep peace. Let me read AMAPs again. My life has been a long succession of pleasures to see my town take to my ideas and cease legal discrimination of local orcs, to see my fights against horrid living condition in cittery factories take off, to have the chance to see a new generation take these ideas of a better, kinder, fairer, intelligent world and run with it to new reaches of the continent. Not a life without struggle, and I shall regret its failures. My old friend Suelta comes to mind, who adopted such cruel ideologies later in life. I will forever console myself in the idea that such a brilliant mind would only conceive such theories under the strain of exile and the promise of reinstatement as she ultimately was. Something I really don't think it's him, but... Yeah, AMAPS is a Tiefling. So I guess we'll go for fucking Swelto.
I guess.
An insightful decision. The tree of peace bore lasting fruit.
Sure, I guess.
We did it.
I guess this was peace for everybody involved, not just for the kingdom. But all right.
Yeah.
I don't necessarily fully agree with that logic, but all right.
Yeah. It's whatever.
Honestly, with the way this game has been, I was like half expecting them to be like, Amaps is actually the true one. The orcs are bad.
Paintings hung on the wall, almost like an art gallery.
A true champion knows justice and eliminates those who stand in its way. Restore the balance of justice.
Okay. The apple.
But Mr. Statue, how do I do that?
The apple. The painting depicts a red-haired man stealing a shiny apple from a cart in an open-air market. You know this market, the Wide, where Baldur's Gate citizens and visitors gather to conduct trade and wax political. The child, a red-haired man, is portrayed with his cloak's hood lowered, giving an apple to a smiling urchin. Several other children are huddled behind the one receiving the apple, hands outstretched. The induction. A red-haired man is depicted in hushed conversation with a dark-haired woman. She wears a cloak with an unusual symbol on it, tally marks totaling the number 9. The theft. A red-haired man is depicted in the Hall of Wonders, thieving what looks to be a priceless artifact.
Wait, hold on. He used to. Okay, so Carlac for some reason still has it. I'm gonna look at it with Carlac.
The theft. A red-haired man is depicted in the Hall of One. It's an astrolabe of entrapment. It could hold a dozen djinn within it, perhaps even more.
Neat. Now she's used her bardic inspiration.
Brain blast.
The chase. A red-haired man is depicted running through the city streets, a flaming fist officer chasing just behind. A cloaked woman, hair dark as a raven, looks on from a safe distance. The judgment. A stern judge, his pockets full of coin, orders a red-haired man to the gallows. A shiny apple rests on the ground nearby.
The shadows are blocking me. I need to get rid of them somehow.
Behold, the paintings tell the tale. My judgment is rendered. The thief earns his due.
What does it want us to do?
There is the Waiting Judgment plinth or planth here.
It's plinth.
Plinth.
The waiting. But like, what does it want us to like to do? Like, are we putting the innocent person there? Are we putting what we think the guilty person is there? Like, what's here? Because like we can't.
I could strike down the judge.
Because I can't like take these pictures down.
Yeah. Oh, there's 2 shrouded paintings behind them.
Yeah, but we can't.
Oh,
do,
3.
We can't do anything with it.
The shadows are blocking.
Unless we
I need to
kill
get rid
the
of them.
judge? Or we need to maybe shed lights on the situation, literally. But I have light on my weapon, so it's being engulfed, so...
The shadows are blocking me. I need to get rid of them somehow.
Oh.
The chase. A red-haired man, a cloaked woman, hair dark as a raven.
Do we want to try hitting the judge and see what happens?
Trying to see if there's like anything else that we can even interact with.
Yeah, because right now this is the only thing I can think of. As much as, you know, violence being the immediate jumping point, but...
I mean, sure, go for it, but I think it's the wrong move.
We had an autosave, so...
And a manual save.
I didn't check the things correctly.
They're immune to everything.
Everything, okay. Yeah. Yeah, because we need to get these paintings.
I'm just gonna put this out. Let's see. What if I do this? And that dealt damage to it.
What a charmer.
Well, you can, even though they're shrouded, you can still see, like, in the thing of, like, what the picture is.
Can you? Oh, yeah.
Yeah. Because, like, the leftmost one is the gallows. The middle is probably him going free.
Despite everything.
And then the rightmost one is him sending him to jail.
The shadows are blocking me. I need to get rid of
Yeah,
them
I can pick
somehow.
these up, but, like, I don't understand what it wants us to do to get rid of the shadows.
Yeah.
Camera.
The judge has spoken.
Jesus Christ, camera. Why do you suck? Can't reach this. Then try moving closer, numbnut. And didn't even try. Oh my god, camera, why do you suck?
Here goes nothing.
I'm trying really hard to not be negative against the game, but god damn, the camera's awful. Because I'm trying to like do the thing where it's just like, oh yeah, I want it to move to like the next level, and it just doesn't move. And then if I move it again, it goes to the next extreme, the next level anyway. So I'm like, so it just basically just goes from 1 to 3, and I'm like, bro, why do you suck? This game 100% would have been way better with just a regular camera.
Begone! The sword of justice falls on the wicked. Off with you! His reckoning must come. Death is the price.
Yeah, we're missing something here, and I don't know what it is.
I legitimately don't know what it wants us to even do. You can't take the paintings down. I'm looking it up.
Yeah, I was about to say, do we want to just, like, at least look at, like, what the next step is? Because I think at the very least he should probably either go free or be, jailed.
I
Because
found
that
out the
was
right
clearly
answer, but like,
because it was clearly an inside job, and he was just the fall guy. But aside from this puzzle, these puzzles are good. Definitely a good mix up from the just hit the thing until 0 hit points.
so you have to get rid of the judge by like basically forcing him away. But like, do you have remove curse?
If not, I can prep it. I don't think she does at the current juncture. Prepared spells.
Either that or turn undead apparently works.
That I can do, and she has 2 charges.
We would want to make sure that he runs away from the cell painting, which is what I'm standing in front of.
Okay. So I'd want to be going over here. Where's the Fumpking turn undead here? There it is. 2% chance. No. we're gonna grab remove curse.
What do you mean 2% chance?
That's what it gave me. It gave me a 2%. Unless it's a 2% to destroy undead, I don't know.
That's probably a 2% to destroy, but like, how does? Let me read how it works here, and I'll see.
I also don't think like destroy is even like a thing in this game.
At level 5, clerics gain Destroy Undead, which causes turn undead to deal 46 radiant damage to successfully turned enemies. But it's still a wisdom save, so I don't know why it would be 2%. Let me look at it again. Yeah, you can force it to move away.
I mean, we have both our short rests still, so using 1 charge to at least see if turn does anything. Alright, you rippity.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, I guess he just disappears.
Hanging, freedom, yeah, just... Yeah, the answer is really easy once we actually can see it.
Yeah.
Where the fuck did the painting go? I love it says it's sorted. I love it said it's sorted by type, but it's clearly not, because it just randomly shoves shit there. The principle of the sentence being proportional to the crime. Wow, you mean like fucking normal?
Well. Alright, before we do the funny double doors, I want to get water.
I should go use the restrooms. We will be right back. I'll start the ad. Meow. I've returned. I think Isaac is still up. I love while I'm waiting. I'm just taking this gummy that looks like a car, and we're just like, wow, I just kind of stretched it out, so now it just looks like a weird sports car. Now Twitch ad manager, you suck. Now it's like now it's an hour and 13 minutes instead of just, you know, doing the normal thing of just resetting the timer. But it doesn't matter because in an hour the stream will be over. I'm also gonna save. I think I'm gonna give Bardic first. I'm gonna give it to... Actually, you know what? I can just like short rest and then...
Better than nothing.
There we go. Everyone else has so many buffs. So this one I do much of the map it's like not available. Curious how much have we explored? This map doesn't seem too big, but again, who knows what's beyond this? It could be anything. I like the chess puzzle. That was just us being dumb. But thinking about it again, I do think probably just going like, no, that's not the correct move, and it just doesn't play it out. It's probably one, better for the player, and two, easier on the programmer. You're just like, all right, there's one correct solution here. If that is not it, take a strike. It's different for like a game of Yu-Gi-Oh, or like a Yu-Gi-Oh game that is like programmed like here, like we're already programmed to play Yu-Gi-Oh, like it would make sense to maybe play it out, but even then I would just be like, alright, hey, that's not the right move. Might be actually more complicated to do that there. And just let the game play out and say, alright, well it just kills you in one turn if you don't do it right.
I am back.
Welcome back.
I also went to the bathroom.
I have given us all Bardic Inspiration, short rest, and saved.
I heard. Yeah, but in the terms of like Yu-Gi-Oh, like board puzzles, they're also in a similar sense of like, no, you only have one correct choice here, so.
Oh, I know that, but like in terms of programming it, I think it is simpler to just let the game play out if you make the wrong moves, rather than what this did, where if you make the wrong move, it just instantly says, no, that's not it.
Yeah.
Because that's how all of those like board puzzles are. There's usually only one correct solution. Depending on the puzzle, if you're really creative, depending on what you're given, you might find a second one, but usually not.
Yeah, most board breaking stuff is...
Oh, wow.
Ooh.
Holy crap.
It's probably all the XP we would get for all the combats.
It's still a lot, though.
Yeah. Thanks, how to save.
Hey, guy.
With courage does the hero march. Fettered by the taxing chains of fear, a stalwart soul must ever persevere. With insight does the hero choose. Guidance born of ancient wisdom proven. Peace, not strife, the undenied conclusion. With justice does the hero rule. Lead not the guiltless lamb to bloody slaughter, nor cleanse the lion's sins in sacred water. With strategy does the hero
So did you write this yourself, or?
cunning mind, 100 steps ahead, your allies close, your rivals stunned in dread. Worthy you are found. Go forth, hero. Seize your fate.
I imagine, like,
and rise, great worm, heart of the gate.
before we keep going, imagine, just if you will, like, you're making this like this kind of trial. You have this envision for whatever you want, like a dungeon, a tomb, protect the great worm, whatever have you. But you're like, I can't write worth a damn. So you just go find a guy and say, listen, I need a favor. I need you to write cryptic riddles for me. I will pay you money.
What, you think I wrote all this myself? No, I just knew a guy. That's what being a hero is. You just
know a
have
guy.
to know guys.
You have
You
to
just
know a
have to
guy.
make connections. It's it's called networking.
I just love that there's so many RPGs where it's just like, yes, the hero's power, networking. That's just what
Yeah, it just
Persona
looks like
is.
there's just a tiny thing on a pedestal back way in the back.
I just love Persona. Is like, yes, like you obviously have the power of the wild card in Persona, but like you gain so much power just from like, behold, I now know a guy. I have gained an ability.
I invoked my once per campaign. I know a guy.
Yeah. Metaphor is like legitimately I know a guy. The bounty hunter Katarina is one of the bonds. And part of her thing is she just puts in a good word for you, so you just get more money for bounties. So you kill a monster, you just get like 50% more money.
Mm-hmm.
Hells. The great worm is nothing but bone and memories.
Hi, buddy. How's it going?
I can speak with dead.
Ah! Ooh, I don't like that. I don't like the head still there.
Draco Lich.
I think we're a little low level for a Draco Lich.
No.
The dragon's spirit floods your mind and memory in a great torrent of power. He is with you. He is within you.
I'm going on a journey.
The next words that spill from your mouth are not yours, but the worm's.
I am Ansel, heart of the gate, butchered in flesh, risen in spirit.
Scream.
I have a mouth. I must scream.
Ansel muscle wends his way through your mind like an unstoppable river. Your body is unmoving, yet thought flows effortlessly between you. The spirit pauses, and you feel the astral prism stir.
What is this?
Onslaught
A
senses
filthy
the
being.
presence.
Filthy.
Why have you come?
I'm beginning to ask myself the same question.
A deep sigh resonates within you. The torrent stills, only disturbed by the dragon's next words.
Brack, my words aren't meant for you. They're meant for him.
The Emperor stirs in the astral prison, then in you. Calm, curious, and detached.
Baldur, your presence has stirred me, as it ever did. I am awakened. Answer. It's been too long.
Oh. Oh.
A name I once answered to. A name I did not expect
Oh.
to hear again. Least of all from the mouth of an old friend. Friend. Yes. And more. Until you killed me. Have you come to dance on my bones, Baldur? Was slaying me not satisfaction enough? Satisfaction? No. You left me no choice. You had every choice. You were becoming Illithid. I offered you merciful death. You chose to fight. And now you bring your throne before me. How far has the great Baldur fallen?
Stillness. Ansur's consciousness hovers just above yours, searching, seeing.
Dear answer. Enough! I gave you everything, Baldur. And you repaid me in slaughter. It is time I return the favor. I am the heart of fate. I am the one who wrong. Let my bones rise and the storms gather. Witness Baldur. The final tempest has come. This time, you will not escape it.
I've got a crossbow.
Level 17 Undead Durgan.
No, just a little. What do you got, buddy?
All incoming damage is reduced by 2.
Turn resistance.
Wow. Hefty con save, hefty charisma save. All those saves are really high.
Come on, Karlach. Show him who you are.
I don't know where the other two dudes are, but I think they'll show up in a second here.
Helm of Baldurian. Baldurian's Vitality. The helmet heals you 2 hit points at the beginning of every turn. Baldurian's Favor. You have a +1 bonus to armor class and saving throws. You're immune to stun. Attackers can't land critical hits on the wearer.
That's nice, but
Yeah, it's funny that it was in the cutscene, and I decided to take a little peeky at it while it's on the pedestal. I'm just like, is that supposed to be something we probably grab in this fight? Just like,
I mean, I could try, but again, it takes an action to put on, so.
yeah.
Whee! Whee! Oh, again, oh. Didn't matter too much.
Oh, I didn't do Hero's Feast. I should have done Hero's Feast before.
Oh well!
I should have expected a boss fight, but eh.
Ha! Got him.
Stopped him.
What do I do for my bonus action? I think what I'm gonna do for my bonus action is, what if I was over here? I mainly just
Spirit Guardians.
I mainly just don't want to be by the dragon.
Yeah.
Next
We'll cast it at 4th.
next turn, I think I might do something else. But 0? Dealt 0 damage.
Shrug? Unless I rolled like minimum damage.
Damage roll
Shrug.
7 plus 2 Callous Glow for 9 damage. What the fuck? I don't know why it would. Okay.
There we go. 'Cause it was probably his like leggy or something.
There
I
might
don't
be
know.
there might be something else around there that is took 0 damage, but we can't
Yeah.
see it. No, but it said Onster took.
Because he just took 17 now.
I don't. This. There's something happening here that makes no sense whatsoever.
Yeah. Okay. We'll park her there.
Oh, he's coming after me.
It's a hell of a range.
Right? Holy shit. He's not weak to radiant. So.
Correct. Do you want me to just lay into him, or do you want me to try to book it for the funny helmet?
I think we can just lay into him.
Okay, just, wanted to double check what our priorities were, if we wanted to see if there was like an alternative,
I don't
thing.
think the helmet helps us.
Right.
I might have to get closer to cast Bless on you guys, actually, but I can just Misty Step again.
Should I hold off on haste for one turn then?
Yeah, I would hold off.
Okay.
Actually, hold on. No. He's stunned, so he can't do anything. So if you want to haste, go for it.
Well, just until you get Bless on me. Just so I have a better chance at maintaining the concentration from the
That's
barrages
fair.
I might
That's
get
fair.
hit by.
But, yeah, because he could very well just attack you. The elemental, I mean.
Yeah.
And they do multi-hit, so I just play into him.
Right, in Booming Blade. Yeah, we'll make this one a crit. And level 3.
Good gracious.
Paladin Burst, baby!
The power of a free crit on command.
Yeah, that is also true. No bonus action.
Yeah, I don't know why it said Answer took 0 damage at the start of that. But anyway. Okay.
Oh wow, the rare Karlak miss.
Immune to prone, but that's fine. I still dealt like 20 damage to you.
You're approaching me. Nice.
Critical miss.
Oh, can I knock him into the chasm?
Do it. I don't think you can, but do it anyway. Ah.
Close.
See, now he took 24 damage, but
Yeah.
I don't know what it's all about. Where's my fucking funny bless? Oh, it unequipped my fucking staff. God damn it.
What the hell?
Because of the fucking torch.
Oh.
Because it treated it as a weapon instead of a torch. Dumb.
Yeah.
Fucking stupid.
That's alright.
By about 20%. Great. I missed him, crit missed the other guy, and killed one. What a level 5 spell, everyone. Jesus. I can teleport next to a target to steal wind strike. Huh. Interesting.
Yeah.
already have it. Get your fucking wing out of the way, asshole.
Wingaling.
I literally can't target you because there's a fucking wing.
I did not want to loot that. There wasn't anything in there anyways.
Whatever. Oh, I have no I have no I have no melee weapon equipped, so Shadowblade. Neat.
Yeah, I can't get next to that dude without provoking, so I guess I'll just park her there.
We'll see what this guy does.
Yeah.
Eh. Fuck him up. Do the hit that I could not. I had a 70% chance to hit him too, by the way.
Yeah.
I'm so sad.
Haste or no?
I don't think it's worth it. Because if you use the action to cast haste, you still only get the 2 attacks.
Yeah.
And it would be next turn, which by that point, we want him to be dead. So,
Yeah. Let me double check Blinding Smite's damage here. It's 3d8. No, I think it's better just to use a 3rd level Smite, I think, because that Divine Goat gets an extra d8 on top of it being undead. So it'd be more damage.
more damage. You know what? Just as a small anecdote, it's funny to think that the dungeon and the dragon was in Baldur's Gate.
It's true, we got the dungeon and the Durgan. Well, I could concentrate on the Searing Smite instead. Because I think I can upcast that to level 2. Yes, I can upcast it to
Make
level
sure
2.
it's not. Okay, no, it's not resistant to fire. It's immune to lightning.
Alright, 91%, all in. That's a 70%. Let's roll those dice.
Roll them bones.
Ooh, level 3, boom.
We just need to get him close.
Yep.
Do the double smack, booming blade.
Yeah, I was trying to find it. It's like, Booming Blade, where are you?
Just no, don't do it. Don't do it. Save the spell slot. It's funny.
Okay.
Because he's just gonna die.
Oh, alright, watch this big damage ending my turn.
You piece of shit.
Damn. Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Okay. Actually, I wonder if that... Oh, he's over there. He died.
Oh. He just died over there.
He flew over here and died! I don't know why he took he was taking 0 damage for some of this. I don't know, this game's fucking bugged. So...
Shrug.
Okay.
didn't realize there was electrified water.
I throw a murder.
I'm sore. I never thought I'd see you
Hi, it's
again.
Karlak for some reason.
Yeah, because you were controlling her during that turn.
It's supposed to just go back to me. That's what the settings say. But you know what? It's par for the course for this game.
That's true.
That's par for the course. This game just fucking disrespects every setting you select, so...
Ba-da-ba-ba-da-burp.
I was. Now, I am much, much more. But it seems you are more interested in my past.
I mean, yeah.
Such sentimentality. Very well. It's like I always told you. I was just like you. An adventurer who yearned for greatness. And in mortal terms, I achieved it. As captain of the Wandering Eye, I acquired enough gold to found Baldur's Gate. I stayed for a while to watch my city grow. But it was not enough. I grew restless again. The sea called to me, and I ran to her with open arms. Life at sea was not easy. Our last adventure was ruinous. My ship was destroyed. My crew lost.
Oh, they still have the hood on.
Was far from broken.
Yeah.
I was determined to return in triumph once again. I heard of treasure in Moonrise. I strove to find it. What I found was an Illithid colony, where I acquired a tadpole much like yours, and became a mind flayer, enthralled to the Elder Brain. It was Ansor who found me. Ansor who pulled me from the Brain's domination. Ansor who brought me home. He sought to cure me of my sickness, called on every healer he could find, nearly broke his spirit in the attempt. But he failed to understand. I wanted no healing. I was not sick.
I feel like
Okay, go for
they're missing like 3 text boxes before we get to these choices, but alright.
Yeah.
Stelmane's death was not my fault. Ansor's death was born of necessity. And make no mistake, I grieved them both. Ansor, in particular. Even after he had exhausted all possibility of reversing my condition, he still clung to hope. I tried to convince him of my reality. I was on the cusp of greatness beyond my wildest dreams. But all he could see was a mind flayer. He came to me as I slept. A mercy killing in his mind. I saw the tears. I felt his grief. I had no choice but to kill him first. It was an act of self-preservation. Put simply, yes. And being alive even more so. Do not think that I am ignorant of what I have lost. I may not regret my actions, but I do regret that they were necessary. While the past is beyond my influence, the present is not. It is time we move on. One netherstone remains. We must find it before the brain breaks free.
Yeah.
Is that blood? No, never mind.
I'm not even able to look at the loot on the dragon. It's not giving me the option. There it is.
Womp
Nope.
womp.
Yeah, I'm just not gonna bother being super finicky.
Baldur's Giant Slayer. On a hit, double the damage from your strength modifier. This weapon grants you advantage on attack rolls against large, huge, or gargantuan creatures.
Wow.
Also gives you giant form.
Funny move.
Go to a fearsome size. Your weapons deal an additional 1d6 damage, and you gain 27 temp HP and advantage on strength checks and saving throws.
What's the funny move at the bottom?
Topple the big folk. Looks like they're fucking smacking their ass with a sword.
That's a paddling.
2d8 plus 7 psychic. Deal additional damage equal to your proficiency bonus. On a hit, large, huge, or gargantuan creatures take an additional 2 to 12 psychic damage and must succeed a strength save or fall prone. Fucking
Girl, I can
womp.
have it.
Carl, I can find a new thing for you to throw.
Don't be shy.
This is technically better. Damn
Worm's
it.
tempest and his roar hurtle through you. Ansur's essence still lives within the helm, instilling you with power.
I didn't know you were over there.
For as long as you wear it.
I was waiting for you to be done with the looting. I am finally inspired.
You got an inspire. Oh, this is way better. Yeah. Yeah. As much as I like some of this other stuff, it's just so much better. Have
Send the halberd to me.
oh my
I
god,
can
this
sell it
sword
to
looks
camp.
sick. So you want the halberd?
Yeah, and
Where-
I'll just put it back in camp.
Where the fuck did it go? This one? No. Oh, this one. There we go. So do you want it, or do you want me to send it to camp?
Send it to me so I can send it to camp, so I know it's in my inventory.
Sure. I'm gonna be honest, finding those murderous cuts might have been one of the best things we did for fucking Karlak. I can't move through the center.
I couldn't either, so I had to jump over it.
This was a game of all time. Very well optimized, very well made.
I really like this helmet, but I also like getting an extra, like, 10 feet of movement speed for the first 3 turns. Like... Oh, this pains me.
What's the helmet do? Like, is it against stun?
You heal for 2 hit points at the beginning of every turn.
That's
You
mad.
have a +1 bonus to AC and saving throws. You can't be stunned, and you can't be crit. So, technically, because you heal 2 hit points at the beginning of every turn, if you are knocked unconscious in making death saves, you automatically stabilize because you're gaining HP.
As much as the 10
Unless,
feet
you know,
is nice, like,
Unless this goes, different, that it's like you need to have either the help action or... Actually, no, it's still the same tabletop rules, right? It's just healing in this game can bring you back up.
maybe?
I don't know.
We've had, like, one fight where we went down.
Yeah, we really kind of only did have the one fight where that really came up, and we're just like, well...
And I don't think we tried healing anybody because the people who could heal were down.
Yeah.
So
except for me, but like
you
that was also a
yeah.
case of we were going to be in a war of attrition of just yo-yoing if I spent my charges healing people, because that's an action.
Yeah, and I forgot I had some arrows of silence that I really should have used on him.
Yeah.
I had some stuff I really should have used on him, but that oh well.
Sourdough yoga.
Got me yet.
Bardic. Yeah, but look at 6 sword Karlak has now.
Yep. It's really cool.
My headset fell off.
Headset come back.
Headset is back. Need 10,000 experience to level. I have a plus 13 to hit. How did I only have a 70% chance with advantage to hit the fucking dragon?
Eh.
I don't remember what its AC was.
I don't know, probably 16 or 17.
$19. I guess that technically checks out. I need a 6 to hit him. That's... Man, that means I rolled like shit.
Yeah, probably.
Thanks, Roll20.
The Roll20 logic.
I'm still never going to forget, by the way, when I got the slasher feat and upgraded my strength to get +1, and Roll20 literally just started rolling lower to compensate. We watched it happen.
Yep.
Alright, now we're
We're
here.
back at the start.
I guess it's like a teleportation thing. So, can we just not complete the quest now? Or do we have to, like... I think that's one of the things that bugs me the most is, like, you've clearly completed the quest. Why is the quest not completed?
Yeah.
We need to talk to Will, I guess. So let's oh, we can't yeah. I guess the spirit of answer was just a wreath of revenge. Didn't want to hear us at all.
Nope.
The people.
Let's rehearse this one more time. Pretend I'm a fist and tell me what you were doing in the house.
Dear. It won't happen, I swear.
Alright, it's to Will. Yep,
That was
there
our
he
first
is.
dragon fight.
Yeah, in the dungeon.
In the Tungi.
And Sur is dead.
Game?
There'll be no great tempest roaring through the skies, no dragon redeemer to save us. What hope then for Baldur's Gate? Without the great worm's aid, is the city doomed to fall?
You braved the worm's lair, seeking a savior. Yet it was you, all of you, who vanquished the undead abomination which unsure became.
Jesus
You are more
Christ, this
powerful
game.
than you understand. What is needed in the Tempest
Act 3, baby.
to the gate.
Please just finish programming the game. We've got sales to make.
We are the warriors who'll
Bug
slay
fixing,
the
fuck it. Get it out.
guardians who defend this fair city.
Polish, bug fixing, optimization. Who gives a shit? More features.
Look, from what we heard when the game came out, Act 3 was technically worse.
I want to call it the ARR of Baldur's Gate 3, but I feel like that's an insult to Final Fantasy 14.
Whoa.
Yes, the brain will fall, and the people will hail us as champions. I could even claim my father's own ducal title and carry his banner after this. Grand Duke Will Ravengard, Marshal of the Flaming Fist, the city's truest defender. I fought to right the wrongs of the coast, to slay the monsters that hunt the helpless. What good is a champion who puts himself above the people? What good am I as a politician just out of reach? There will be no Grand Duke Will Ravengard, and there will be no Blade of Frontiers. I am now the Blade of Avernus. For as long as demons and devils imperil the Sword Coast, they will be my prey.
A calm settles over you. The Elder Brain is a menace, but with the blade of
Will said,
Avernus at your side.
The brain is no more, but I'm gonna kill a devil. Da 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 da. Yeah, but I want to point out that the journal for the Blade of the Frontiers quest has the Grand Duke and the Wormway stuff. Wormway was completed, but the Blade of Frontiers quest objective was, we found a book detailing how to potentially get into the Wormway. We should go seek if we can find an ally. And I'm like, that's great, game. We did that.
Yeah.
This game is so weird with updating quests and shit. Oh yeah, we can go check on Orin's victim. I think we can check on a couple of the people that she wanted to kill. Honestly, of all the character quests, I really kind of don't care about Playcells, because I don't think we're going to be doing it, so...
Yeah. You mentioned.
And we need to disable the steel, so we have disable the steel watch. Starion. Karlach. It is short. And then potentially Gale, depending on if we care. And Karlach's going to be part of main story anyway, because her end thing is kill fucking Gortash. Yeah. So I guess.
Well, we can save Gale for, last on whether or not you feel like you're up to doing it.
Yeah, I think we save Gale for last, and we'll just figure out Miranda. It's like, I understand that, like, by not doing some of these quests, we're probably not going to get the best end at the end of the game, but meh.
So we'll decide whether we're doing Astarion or Shadowheart next.
I think let's do Shadowheart next, because we kind of just walked right by it. We may have to figure out who to talk to, but because I think we walked all over the place and didn't see anything. So there's clearly something we've missed.
Yeah, the last thing we had was a little scrawling.
But
It's just like, oh yeah, I remember doing that thing.
yeah, but that wasn't even part of the quest, I think.
Shrug.
But yeah, Sunday probably 3 to 4 p.m. Central Time will be when we stream again.
Yeah.
Hopefully I don't have a miserable experience again. But if you want to make sure to keep up on that, make sure to join the Discord.
Yeah.
Because I posted in there, I'm like, hey, no stream. That one was last minute, admittedly, but
Yeah.
given circumstances, not really much I could do to say that earlier. You know what? Hold on, before I forget. The less staff.
That's true.
Now I know it's equipped. Even though I have Shadowblade, I can probably just recast it. Or but for now, take care, and we'll see you Sunday. Goodbye.
Yeah. Goodbye, we love you.
Woo.
Ooh.